Hi everybody, this is Lauren here, and today I'll be doing a makeover on Natalia. After we already moisturized and primed her face, I'm going to start off with some spot concealing. And as you can see, your finger is often the best tool for delicate jobs like this. Next, I'm going to work the foundation over the concealer and primer. And this time you're noticing I'm using a beauty sponge, but this one was on its last leg, so I tried out a Instagram hack and cut it in half. And as usual, I use my expert face brush for final edge blending and work around the nose. Now I'm laying down a base of concealer to block out any natural discoloration, so I have a nice even canvas. And then I set the concealer above the crease using first a brow bone highlight and then a flesh tone color. Now Natalia had asked for a big, bold fall look, so I'm going to start off with the mustard color and I'm going to put it on her crease starting near the inner corner and blend it back towards the middle of the eye. Next, I'm going to define her outer V with the red color and blend the edges. Next, I'm going to add further definition to the outside corner of her eye with a deep plum color. So to add some of the drama that Natalia was really looking for, I decided to do a cut crease. So here you see I'm laying down a base of concealer over the lid. This way the crease has a sharp defined line rather being soft and diffuse, which helps create further contrast when I go to put the lid color down. So in order to get a contrasted and well-blended look for the lid, I'm going to be using 3 metallic shades. On the inner corner, I am going to be placing with the brush down a light bright gold. And with my finger in the middle of the lid, I am going to be putting down a burnt gold, almost bronze shade that will help transition into the darker bronze color that I will put on the outer corner to continue that trend of definition like I did with the crease. And I decided a cut crease just doesn't look all that dramatic if you don't have a nice bold wing to go with it. And to make it look like this mom of 5 gets plenty of sleep, I'm going to use some Tarte Shape Tape to conceal the under eye area. And now I'm going to highlight her forehead, nose, and chin with some concealer. This will brighten up and draw attention to the center of her face. And now I'm going to prevent that concealer from creasing by firmly pressing a loose setting powder over it and then brushing it away. And since it still feels like summer outside, I'm going to go ahead and set the base now. And to give this look a polished finish, I'm going to tightline both the upper and lower lash lines. Now I'm going to smoke out the lower lash line. So first I'm laying down a base of that nice mustard color, so the darker colors have something softer to transition into. And then I'm putting down a warm toned brown, and that's going to be more towards the outer 2/3 of the eye. And then to help this blended smoky look go to the wing, I'm putting that plum color from the crease on the outer third. And a great way to make sure any eye look takes center stage is to pop on an inner corner highlight. And since I don't want these brows to overpower the look, I'm going to softly define them with an ashy brown pencil and then lock the hairs into place with a tinted brow gel. And now I'm moving on to bronzer. Now, since Natalia's face is very warm, but her body and neck are very pale and more yellow toned, I'm going to use that bronzer to both softly define the jawline and drag some color down the neck. This saves me on using foundation. And to make sure that color just doesn't look odd on her, I'm going to also place it in the hollows of her cheeks and on the sides of her nose as a very subtle contour. And today I used a soft mauve color for the blush. It gives her a flush of color without clashing with the eyes. And next I'm going to use the only highlighter I think anybody ever needs because it's so universally flattering, and just pop that on her cheekbones, nose, chin, and Cupid's bow. And now I'm having Natalia exfoliate her lips. It's a really good technique to do if you are using a matte lipstick. You just brush on your favorite lip balm and scrub it away with a Q-tip. And to help Natalia's lips look as plump and as moisturized as possible, I'm going to use a moisturizing primer to fill in any creases on her lips, and then blend into that primer a deeper nude colored lip pencil. This one's by Rimmel. Next, I'm going to highlight the center points of her lip with this really soft rose colored e.l.f. lipstick. Now, Natalia was using this makeover experience as a way to learn more about applying makeup, and she's completely confident with putting on her own mascara, so I just handed the wand over to her. And here you go, the final product, and I am just thrilled that Natalia loved it.